Hi guys, good afternoon. For today, I bring to you an introduction to progressive web app. And you can ask, what is a progressive web app? So, this is a new paradigm to create applications or better, web applications. But applications that can be installed or used in standalone devices. For example, as you use one application from or download it from the store, like Play Store, okay, from Android, iOS, Apple Store, and other kind of stores, right? So the progressive web app is where or is a way you can put your website as an application, a standalone application to be used as, like I said, a store, a native application, right? So, who am I? I am this guy here. Okay, so not talk about me, but talk what is a PWA to do for today, how to start Continue.NET on PWA, Progressive Web App, and integrate one Progressive Web App to Android Store. How to deploy it, right? How to put your site in the store, right? So let's begin with the demo time, right, guys? Let's do it. So for now, the first thing how to start is go to web.dev where you can find what is a progressive web app. Or, for example, you can go also to chat GPT and ask it, what is a progressive web app? Why not? Let's use chat GPT to help us. What is PWA? Let's see what the chat GPT give us as answer. Okay, let's see. Okay, this guy is amazing, right? If you don't know the chat GPT, you can log in your machine or your web browser, and after create an account, you can use it as I as I do. Chat openaish.com/chat. Okay, and after that you can, for example, put here a question but begin with progressive apps. Are web applications that provide an experience similar to a native mobile application. PWAs or progressive web apps are designed to be fast, reliable, and engaging for users. Blah 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 blah. But most important is here. You can use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to design, right? And working on devices in modern web browsers, including mobile devices and desktop. So this is amazing, right? So if you want, you can ask again what I can start to create an PWI. After that, this guy will give you how to start, right? And the basic steps, you must do it, and so on, so on, so on, so on, right? But most important than that, you can do the same as I mentioned here, but let's see it in reality. In this case, I have my website, right? In my website, for example, I have this website and so on. But guys, important thing here, this site is a common site. But if I tell you, if I go here and put, for example, continue.net. This is my website too, but as an application in Windows. If you see, as I have the icon right to my application, you see it, canteen.net. So now you can ask, wow, how to do it? I can install my app, you see it. After that, it's possible I, for example, install the application. You see here, install continuous.net. You see, install app, right? Let's repeat. Here I have this. So now you can ask, how to have this in your website? So easy then. You must, for example, go here, right? And you can find it, for example, something like manifest, web app manifest. Web app manifest is a JSON file, or better for anyone knows exactly what is a structure, okay, a structured document where you can put something, right, to your website, and for example create the 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 metadata to the some application as Chrome, as Edge web browsers can detect that file and provide you a solution to be installed to your PWA progressive web app. For example, you can put it in your metadata, right, in your HTML index file, and you can put this file here, and after that you can, for example, for applications, like I said, for the web browsers can detect that this is a progressive web app, and after that you can install it in your have more things like the icons, but let's see the mine in my application. I will show you my manifest. So if I go here, I have one. For example, continue.net, right? The name, short name, the description of my application, and also the icons to Windows 11, right? And for others, for example, I can show you Android and also iOS, right? You must put it in your solution, this file, in your root solution. For example, in your root solution in websites ASP.NET. Okay, for example, core. In your Razor is the same. Okay, you must put in your www root, right? For example, for Razor, you can put it here. Don't forget, in the root. If you use WordPress and so on, you can't, for example, go to PWA WordPress, for example, how to start. And this guy can give you the way you can start your web PWA in your WordPress, right? You can use, for example, the super PWA in WordPress. But return to our demo for now. I have my manifest, right? I read it, and now I must have a fantastic solution, which the name is PWA Builder or Progressive Web App Builder. helping developers to build and publish PWAs, right? How to start? You can go here, see it, start new PWA, and these guys show you exactly the same as mentioned before, but now to you create your PWA, right? And use Visual Code, sorry, Microsoft Edge, Node, and Git to begin your application, right, guys? For the beginners, how to create one website, you can use this, right? After that, we can see it very quickly. For example, Kickstart, right, guys? So easy then. But let's return to don't I don't want the docs, but I want, for example, now I want begin my website, continue the .NET, be shipped in a store. To do that, you must first create a package to your store. Like I mentioned here, also you can edit your icons or manifest. For example, I will provide an icon. The guy ask me icon. Okay, I can put it here icon, and as you see it, the icons will be here. You see it? After that, After that, you can also put some screenshots from your manifest, some info, right? As I mentioned before. Okay, and code and your manifest at least, right? After this, you can go, for example, see the workers you have in your PWA, right? Security concerns and so on, right? And you can also package your PWA to be in the store, for example, to Android, Windows, iOS, or Meta, right? For example, I will generate a package to my Google Play, right, guys? So let's download the package. After this, I will have a package totally configured to deploy my progressive web app as a Android application to be installed or to be shipped or deployed in the Play Store. So this is amazing, right? This is the question you are asking. Hey, this is amazing. I can put my website as an app in Android, in iOS, and in Windows. Yeah, you can do it. So, like, like I said, this is very, 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 very easy to put your or to you expand your business, right? Your engagement with your users in the quickly way, right? This guy will do the generate the package for us. Okay. After that, you can go where you download your package, right? And after that, you can have the package completed, right? And deploy it. We will waiting a little bit about it, right? So now it is time for the music. we will meanwhile we can explore another amazing tool. This is amazing tool is I don't mention it yet, but imagine you have for example for your website you have for example your branding logo or something like, but you don't have, for example, imagine this is my logo, right? Getting.net, and I don't have the image or all icons I needed. What I must do if I want? You can use the PWA builder image generated. After that, you can put it your icon, your logo image here. I will show you, and you can generate all the icons you need to Windows 11 Store or Windows Store, Android or iOS, right? If you see it after this download, you receive a zip where you can find it all your icons. You see it, Android launcher has 38 pixels, okay, 72, 96, 144, 44, and so on. Right? This is amazing. For example, to iOS, I have the same, right, guys? And amazing too for the Windows 11, right? So it's easy to do this, right? Let's see the package. Okay. After this guy gave us copy trace. Okay, give a error. Don't worry. You can generate again and like I said, make not generate but download the package, right? So we will waiting. Don't forget, sometimes these tools are free, so it's common. You can every error or something like that. But meanwhile, you, for example, can see here everything you must configure, make the configuration and publish too, right? Now I how to package to Microsoft Store and so on, right? So now let's go to Play Store. It's important you have your Play developer account, right? Right? You must have on Play developer or account. What is a Play console or account? What is this? Is where you put it your application to be deployed to the store, right? For example, I have this application in internal testings. I have uh, at least some applications to be deployed to the store, right? Mention this is will be another process. If you want in future, I will put your asking questions about it, and I can, for example, put in the stores, make videos about how to do it, some things in stores. So make your questions and ask me. So now, not yet generate this package, it's too long send, okay, service failed, blah, 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 blah. Uh, so guys, we are facing some error, no matter, let's see, this will generate the package, trust me, and for example, let's generate to Windows right? And make through the windows and do it. Okay, let's put continue and publish, for example, something like that, not so much. You must use another way, cm equals, for example, something and so on, right? You must say a partner for this. But I want this, so now I must, we must waiting a little bit.